Six p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Pakistan and Turkey have reiterated the commitment to continue working for achieving bilateral trade volume of $5 billion. The Prime Minister and the Turkish President have signed a joint declaration at the 7th session of Pakistan-Turkey High-Level Strategic Council in Islamabad. The Punjab Chief Minister has announced to provide free of cost 3 marla plots to homeless people across the province. The Occupation Authority has once again placed senior All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Mirwais Umar Farooq under house arrest in Srinagar to prevent his participation in Shab-e-Barat. The United States and Russia have agreed to initiate dialogue to end the war in Ukraine. The final of the Tri-Nation One-Day International Cricket Series will be played between Pakistan and New Zealand in Karachi tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Pakistan and Turkey have reiterated the commitment to continue working for achieving bilateral trade volume of $5 billion. The commitment was made at a meeting between the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Pakistan-Turkey High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council meeting in Islamabad today. Later addressing a press stakeout, the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif said Turkey has always stood by Pakistan through thick and thin, including floods and earthquakes. He said the spirit of compassion and generosity has been the guiding principle of this enduring partnership. He expressed the confidence that the brotherhood and fraternal ties between the two countries will get stronger. The Prime Minister said the two sides discussed a range of issues from trade and investment to strategic and defence cooperation. He said the agreements and memoranda of understanding signed today, including the announcement of special economic zones to be built by Turkish firms for industrial production, are all going to be materialised through joint cooperation. On his part, the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said Turkish investors will be encouraged to engage more in Pakistan and develop flagship projects. He said military dialogue and cooperation in defence industry have grown trade and investment relations of the two countries exponentially. Referring to the 24 agreements signed today, the Turkish President expressed the confidence that they will be proved beneficial for the two countries and the region. Recep Tayyip Erdogan also appreciated Pakistan's great sacrifices in the war against terrorism. Earlier, the President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, arrived at the Prime Minister House in Islamabad. Upon arrival, the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif accorded a warm welcome to the Turkish President. A contingent of the armed forces presented guard of honor to the visiting dignitary. National anthems of both the countries were also played. On the occasion, pilots of the Pakistan Air Force performed a flight past. The Turkish President also planted a tree in the premises of the Prime Minister House. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and President of Turkey Recep Tayyip Erdogan signed a joint declaration at the conclusion of the 7th session of Pakistan-Turkey High-Level Strategic Council in Islamabad today. The purpose of the declaration is to further deepen, diversify and institutionalize the strategic partnership between the two countries. During the ceremony, Pakistan and Turkey also exchanged 24 agreements, memoranda of understanding and protocols signed between the two brotherly countries to further cement relations in diverse fields. The two countries also exchanged two MOUs signed by Pakistan-Turkey Business Forum to enhance bilateral cooperation. The Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz Sharif held a meeting with the Turkish First Lady Emine Erdogan in Islamabad today. She thanked the Turkish First Lady for visiting Pakistan. Later addressing a function, Mariam Nawaz praised the government of Turkey in helping the Punjab government in waste management sector. She said the Clean Punjab program will increase employment opportunities and strengthen the local economy of the province. Later, the Chief Minister, along with the distinguished guest Amine Erdogan, visited various stalls where the First Lady of Turkey expressed her keen interest. The First Lady of Turkey, Amine Erdogan, visited the Marif International School in Islamabad today. The visit highlighted the deep-rooted friendship between the two countries, particularly in the field of education. A special ceremony was held at the school to showcase the institution's contributions to Pakistan's education sector. The Marif International School, a project of the Turkish Marif Foundation, is dedicated to providing state-of-the-art educational facilities to the students. During the event, students presented vibrant cultural performances to welcome the Turkish First Lady, reflecting the strong historical and cultural ties between Pakistan and Turkey. She engaged with the young students, viewed their creative work on display, and expressed appreciation for the school's efforts in shaping future generations. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. The Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi inaugurated a new passport office at the Nadra Mega Centre in Karachi today. The Mega Centre will operate round the clock with 3 shifts where citizens can apply for passports at any time. On the occasion, the Interior Minister inspected passport counters and met the staff. He also interacted with citizens visiting Nadra Mega Centre for passport and computerized national identity card services and inquired about their issues. The Chief of the Army Staff, General Asim Munir, will visit various projects of Green Pakistan Initiative tomorrow. During the visit, he will review the ongoing agricultural projects and facilities under the initiative. The visit includes the inauguration of Green Pakistan Initiative's Smart Agri Farm, Green Agri Mall and Research Facility Centres. The participants will be briefed on key successes related to agricultural development. Besides, there will be an exhibition of agricultural machinery and modern technology used in the corporate farming. The Bharatiya Janata Party-led Indian government has seized the property of a Kashmiri civilian in Kulgam district of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The Indian police, acting on orders from New Delhi appointed Lieutenant Governor, confiscated the residential house of Safdar Ali Dar in Madargam village under the Draconian Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Since the revocation of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir special status in August 2019, the Modi regime has intensified property seizures, systematically dispossessing Kashmiris and their organizations. These actions are a part of a broader strategy to subdue the freedom movement and engineer demographic changes in the occupied territory. Meanwhile, the occupation authorities have once again placed senior all-parties Hurriyat Conference leader Mirwais Umar Farooq under house arrest in Srinagar to prevent his participation in Shab-e-Barat. The Mirwais, in a post on X, said for the 6th consecutive year he has been subjected to this unjust detention ahead of Shab-e-Barat. The American President Donald Trump has held telephonic conversation with the Russian President Vladimir Putin and the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to discuss the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. In a post on social media platform, Donald Trump said he and the Russian president had agreed to initiate negotiations to end the war immediately. Formal peace talks between Russia and Ukraine have been stalled since the initial months of the war, which is now nearing its 3rd year. And now cricket. The final of the Tri-Nation One-Day International Series will be played between Pakistan and New Zealand in Karachi tomorrow. The match will start at 2 in the afternoon. And finally, the weather report. Cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while very cold conditions are likely in hilly areas during the next 12 hours. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link